Welcome back to Bourbon Country Reacts, and a little bit different of a setting here.
What happened to your couch?
Well, let's just say that Joanna's going to be pissed if this is my couch.
Am I in heaven?
So, as you can see, we are not in our normal, what Dustin calls our set.
Our set, where we're sitting on the couch.
We are actually at Vine and Table in Carmel, Indiana, which some of you are familiar with because they're kind of our go-to place. They've been really great for us to work with.
Yep.
And they're kind of our go-to place when you live in a jurisdiction where you cannot ship us a bottle for a bribe.
Yep.
A lot of you have figured out, hey, these Vine and Table guys are like right down the street from them. We'll just place an order there. They can go pick it up, which we have done. And the Vine and Table folks have been very gracious about that and allowing us to record.
Yeah, on site.
For a special recording beyond
our normal. So this is our 10,000 subscriber drop.
Yep.
So when we hit 10,000 subscribers, you'll see this video, or you're seeing it now, right? We want to thank you guys.
Yeah, you guys have been awesome.
It's been great.
You guys have built a neat little community in the comments. It's been really wild to watch that develop. Probably the most rewarding thing about running a YouTube channel is seeing that happen.
And was completely unexpected for me.
I had no idea it had happened. I'd never seen it before.
Right. We were like, whoa, this is a thing.
Yeah.
We had no idea.
We really did. We were clueless. And it's been truly awesome, and you guys are what have made it awesome.
Yeah, we love interacting with y'all. So we're doing a vote for our 10,000 subscriber video. This is the highest voted song that we have to date.
Yep.
And it's a band that we've heard before.
We have had some mixed reaction to Sugarland.
Yep.
So I think so far where we are on our Sugarland journey is that there's absolutely no denying Jennifer Nettles' vocals.
Nope.
Just, she's a powerhouse. She's amazing.
Yeah.
We've had some issue with song message and content. But never the music.
No.
What do we have here, though?
So we've got a bottle of Fort Hamilton, something Keith and I have never had before, so you'll get to see a first-time reaction. And this is as you can see maybe on this little label here, a private barrel for Vine and Table that they hand-selected. So it's a barrel pick.
So we're at Vine and Table on site, Carmel, Indiana, about to drink a Vine and Table barrel pick.
Yep, and we warned them.
We did.
Said, hey.
We let them know, hey, if we hate your barrel pick, you're going to hear about it, and so are thousands of other people. And they were pretty confident.
They're like, you like rye?
Well,
yeah, we do.
You guys know we love rye. Ooh, nice pop.
It's got a good pop.
Yeah. So while Dustin pours us a sample of this barrel pick, I am going to fire off this Sugarland video.
Let's see what we think. Did you tell them what it was? Stuck like glue.
Absolutely no one knows me better. No one that can make me feel so good. How do we stay so long together when everybody said we never would? And just when I start to think they're right, the love has died. There you go, making my heart beat again, heart beat again, heart beat again. There you go, making me feel like a kid. Won't you do it and do it one time? There you go, pulling me right back in, right back in, right back in. And I know I'm never letting this go. I'm stuck on you, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Oh, oh, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Some days I don't feel like trying. Some days, you know, I wanna just give up. When it doesn't matter who's right, fight about it all night, had enough. You give me that look, I'm sorry, baby, let's make up. You do that thing that makes me laugh, and just like that, there you go, making my heart beat again, heart beat again, heart beat again. There you go, making me feel like a kid. Won't you do it and do it one time? There you go, pulling me right back in, right back in, right back in. And I know I'm never letting this go. I'm stuck on you, whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa.
Help me out, man.
I'm helping.
I'm having a moment of the dumb.
Okay.
I can't, for
It
some
is early.
reason, it is early.
More
For
way
some
early than I
reason,
normally
I cannot think of the name of that instrument that you squeeze and play like a keyboard.
Oh, accordion?
Yes. Have you noticed the accordion
Aren't you the music
backing
guy?
this? Well, I noticed the instrument. I just couldn't remember. It was on the tip of my tongue.
I got
Like an
you.
accordion.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that in the background?
I haven't, but I'll pay more attention to it now.
It's actually kind of cracking me up because you've got this almost Jamaican reggae drum beat.
Yes.
You've got an accordion laying over top of a reggae drum beat.
Which is,
Right? Who puts that combo together?
I haven't seen that before.
And somehow it's working very well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll back this up, but I just thought that was really wild.
I'm going to pay attention more to it now.
Like glue, you and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa, you almost fell. Two stuck together from the ATL. Whoa.
Dude, that was weird.
I just had flashes of Gwen Stefani, but it came from the video, not the music.
But you said reggae,
Yeah.
and then her voice.
She did kind of go into a reggae chop, didn't she?
Yeah. That was weird.
Do we have our first country reggae song?
Holy shit, yes!
We've had country rock, we've had country
Rap.
bluegrass. I think what's next? Country polka?
Oh, God. Please, no. Don't do that to us.
Yeah, I
That's
like
not
polka.
nice. You like polka?
You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa, you almost fell. Two stuck together from the ATL. Whoa, feeling kinda sick. Just a spoonful of sugar, make it better real quick. I say, whoa, what you gonna do with that? Whoa, come on over here with that sugar, sticky, sweet stuff. Come on, give me that stuff. Everybody wants some melodies against stuff up in your head. Whoa, 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 stuck like glue. You and me together, say it's all I wanna do. I said, there you go, making my heart beat again. Heart beat again. Heart beat again. There you go, making me feel like a kid. Won't you do it and do it one time?
Even the rhythm of the chorus is reggae style.
Right back in, right back in, right back in. And I know I'm never letting this go. There you go, making my heart beat again, heart beat again, heart beat again. There you go, making me feel like a kid. Won't you do it and do it one time? There you go, pulling me right back in, right back in, right back in. And I know
This video's
I'm never
weird.
letting this go.
Like stage 5
Only
equipment?
you, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Stuck like glue. You and me,
Is he
baby,
about to
we're
find
stuck
out who
like
Ronnie-
glue.
She's punched him. You missed it.
When you live with
So, we've had our first country reggae tune.
Yeah?
I mean,
Does reggae usually have an accordion?
No,
Okay.
but that was reggae drums,
Yeah.
reggae vocal pattern, like vocal
Delivery?
tempo.
Or tempo.
And,
Yeah, yep.
It's
Was that
country reggae.
Like the second to last verse was very, like, her voice changed.
Right, yeah. I think she very intentionally intended to do a reggae piece.
Yeah.
And so we've been learning on this channel that country music just kind of scoops up every genre out there and pulls it in. And now we've seen reggae scooped in.
Just yet one more. And so
I didn't expect that today.
Nope.
I didn't expect to hear a country reggae song.
That was unexpected. And so what's interesting about this song to me, I could see you blasting this.
Dude, it's got a catchy beat.
Yeah.
It's got a catchy chorus.
And everybody be looking at you like, what the hell?
Oh, yeah, yeah. And I'm totally fine with that.
Yep.
Yeah, if I ever listened to the radio in the fast car,
When this came on,
I would blast it.
you would...
Just to get the weird looks from people.
He does that. But, so this was more poppy than we've heard from
Well,
them
you know,
so far.
I don't know if they heard it, but I kind of was like, dude, this is flashing me to Gwen Stefani, right? Like kind of a country reggae Gwen Stefani vibe, which is even weirder.
Yeah.
Right?
That combination is just odd.
It kind of worked, though.
It did.
All together,
It did.
it kind of worked.
The message almost... Whoa. Our cork's trying to get away.
Is it just
It just like, yeah,
possessed?
So-
That stuff wants out of there.
it does. And I kind of want it to get out of there and into my glass more. But, so the song... I was going to say something before the cork made me squirrel. We're trying to get away. I lost it.
Well, the song fit together, and this was not by any stretch of the imagination a demonstration of Jennifer Nettles' vocal power.
100%. But it did show a few tools in her toolbox.
I heard things I've not heard from her before in terms of vocal techniques.
Yeah.
And it was all very intentional to drive that reggae vibe.
Yep. And so what I was going to mention was about, I found it. It's too early for us to do this shit. It was about the message. So I started off like, wait a minute, what are they talking? And then I kind of, what did you get out of it? Let's see what you got out, and then I'll tell you what I got.
Felt a little stalkerish to me.
Well, I think a lot of that was the video.
Yeah, the song lyrics, though, I think you summed it up pretty well. I don't know if you guys heard it when you said Stage 5 Clinger.
That was a little bit of it, but it also talked about the thing that I appreciated about the lyrics. It talked about how things aren't ever perfect,
And that's a good point.
but there are things that we do that keep us together.
Until you get caught with the side chick at the
Well,
end.
then you get punched in the face,
Or shot, or set on fire, or blown up, depending on who you've decided.
as you should. I mean, that's how we feel about it.
Well, I'm not blowing anybody up. I'm just, but I know people out there who might, and they're women.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
All right.
Did you try this yet?
I actually have. I want your opinion first.
So let's get on the nose. The nose, it's okay.
Dude, it is so vanilla on the nose. How much vanilla do you smell in that?
That's why I say it's okay. That's about all I get.
Yeah.
It's not super. It's not, the bouquet of the nose isn't super complex, but it's pleasant.
I like it.
It's got a good nose. But where it the drink. So there's a few things about this that I personally am enjoying. So it's got that upfront sweetness with the caramel.
Well, let me ask you if it's
Vanilla.
if it's hitting. Oh, there's the vanilla's there,
It's all the way
caramel's
through.
there.
Yeah.
But is this rye backwards to you too? Are you getting pepper up front?
I don't get a ton of rye to be a like.
Oh, I
it's
do.
a rye whiskey. It says it right there.
Oh, I do. I'm
But-
getting the pepper,
Let me go back to it.
and I'm getting it up. Normally, rye pepper comes in the finish. and I'm getting the rye pepper right up front.
Yeah, it's right there.
But it's so we've had a lot of bourbons and so forth that I have described as cinnamon bombs, which I love. This is a vanilla bomb.
Vanilla and caramel bomb.
Yeah.
With a hint of cinnamon on the finish. Mm-hmm. That finish is good, dude.
It's so good it brings you back to the glass.
Quickly.
You're like, oh, I want more of this.
Right.
The mid palate, though, is just all I'm getting there is just a ton of vanilla with just a flash of oak.
A little bit of oak, and that's where, to me, the caramel sets in.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
It just sits in there. So we don't know a ton about Fort Hamilton, but our friend here at Vine and Table has told us that this is out of Brooklyn.
New York, yeah.
Right. Apparently they use Brooklyn grain or New York-based grains. So that's kind of nifty. I'm gonna ask you about the proof of this.
The rye is going to throw me way off because
He has not seen the proof.
I haven't.
I have.
It's going to throw me way off, particularly because the rye pepper hits you up front, and that can be confused for proof,
It can be.
for heat.
But I'm not going to say anything about this proof. I want you to guess.
I have a suspicion
Yeah.
that this is smoother than its proof level,
Okay. Why is that?
just because that mid is so smooth. Because what I'm getting with the rye pepper is unusual.
Why do you think it's higher proof than you think it might be, though?
Because I think it's going to be smoother
Okay.
than.
So you're getting the flavor.
And I'll tell you why. So the rye pepper profile on this, like pepper comes and goes during the course of a sip.
Right.
This one is weird. It starts high.
Yeah.
Then in the mid, all the rye pepper goes away.
It's gone.
And then a few seconds after the finish, it starts coming back in.
It really does.
And that is really going to confuse my ability to proof this. But I think it's higher than I'm going to go high for a rye and say this is about 105. What?
So you guys remember when he said it was smooth?
Yeah.
You were not wrong.
Okay.
This is 123 proof.
Holy shit.
Dude,
This is,
that is dangerous.
oh my God.
It is ridiculously smooth for that proof level.
This is mind-numbingly smooth.
Yeah.
And good.
When I saw, so I went over here on this side. It gives you the ABV,
Yeah.
right? And I was like 61.5, and I started to math. And as I turned the bottle, I saw the 123, and I was like,
If it was not written on the bottle, I would not have believed
you
it.
wouldn't have believed it.
I would not have. So, Vine and Table is we bought this bottle.
Yep.
Vine and Table is offering us nothing other than allowing us to record in their bourbon cave.
In heaven.
Yeah, bourbon heaven back
Right.
here. And
They actually call it Bourbon World.
that's a little bit of a thing we should talk about.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say something that we're not getting anything in return for.
True.
Go to their website and buy this shit.
No.
Wait, give us an opportunity to buy a few bottles first.
And then
Then
you can buy this.
buy them out of this because this is incredible.
Dude, 123 proof?
I'd have never believed you, man.
I was like, what?
If it wasn't written on the bottle, I'd have never believed you.
Yeah.
All right, so Bourbon World.
Yeah. So Vine and Table is a Big Red Liquor based, right? That's their backing company. They have got this thing called Bourbon World, and it's where, well, you see it in the shot. This entire room that we're in is just filled with bourbons and ryes, different whiskeys, right? And it's, frankly, it's amazing.
It's one of the better selections around.
Yeah, and all of the, so I think they said hey Ben, how many Bourbon World stores you got?
6 or 7, I think.
6 or 7 Bourbon World stores where they've got a focus area of the store that is Bourbon World.
And that increases their buying power
Mm-hmm.
and ability to get difficult to find things
Like this.
like the stuff in the display cabinet behind us.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, I don't know much about it, but it feels like a cooperative that gives them buying leverage in the market and lets them get a hold of things that maybe otherwise aren't available.
You know what's amazing to me? So, a lot of people that are our friends and coworkers at the car wash, they ask us, so how long can you do Bourbon Country Reacts? Like, aren't you gonna run out of bourbon? And I walk into a room like this, and I say, nope.
No,
We can keep going for a while.
this is something like our 286th reaction, and we've had some duplicates,
Right,
bourbon-wise.
right. That y'all sent us.
But I've been to one bar in Lexington, Kentucky that has 1,800 different bourbons
Yeah,
on the wall.
the Bluegrass Tavern.
And that's probably 10 or 12 years of bourbon country.
Easily. And the cool thing is, new bourbons come out almost monthly,
Yeah.
right? So this
We're
as
not
long as
gonna
we're
run
having
out.
fun, we're not going to run out of bourbon.
Long as we're having fun, long as you guys are having fun. And thank you for getting us to 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Like we said earlier in the video, you guys are awesome. So get some of this.
Or let us get some first and then get some. We'll get some before this video drops.
Right, so we'll
Yeah.
be good.
Yeah,
Yeah, get some of this.
right.
And if you enjoyed this videos, guys, give us a like. Go ahead and subscribe.
Down there.
Drop down in the
You could be the
comments.
10,001th subscriber. Did I say
You
that
could
right?
be 10,001st. There we go. I English the good.
You're good at the English.
Go
You want to do
ahead.
your gazundas?
No, I could do my gazendas. But drop down in the comments. Tell us what songs we need, country music songs we need to check out, what North American whiskeys we need to try.
Definitely.
And if you like, you can send us a bribe. We'll propel your song to the front of our list.
And if you can't send us a bribe, obviously, from your state due to regulations in your state or whatever, Vine and Table.
Head to
you can-
Vine and Table's website, place an order for pickup, tell them it's for Bourbon Country Reacts.
They put it on the shelf, we come pick it up.
Yep. And thank you for getting us to 10,000 subscribers. Till
100%.
next time, guys.
See ya.